Welcome to RPG Ranked, the channel where all your favorite RPGs are ranked.
Tolten.
Welcome to the tier list, the Lost Odyssey tier list. I've been waiting to make this, but I wanted to do that surprise birthday review, so now we're waiting. No! Tolten is F. Okay, no, he's not. Not bad. Alright, welcome to the tier list, guys. Let's get right into it. But before that, I just want to say, I'm Brighton. That's Seth. We are RPG Ranked. Together we are RPG Ranked. And check out some other videos if you like Final Fantasy, Paper Mario, bunch of other RPGs. Request whatever you want. I'll get to the game eventually. Alright. Yeah, Lufia 1, bro. Alright.
Lufia 2. Not really, but...
Lufia 3 is the best. Alright, let's get started. 4. Alright, let's get started. Kaim is S+ tier.
He's Kaim. What did you expect?
Yeah. So basically the Immortals are broken in this game. Kaim isn't the best in my opinion, but he has the best HP and strength and vitality in the entire game, and he can get as many abilities as he wants because he's an Immortal, and he can get revived at whatever point and stuff because, you know.
Look at those
By the way, this is my favorite game of all
man.
time, so yeah, Kaim's stats, bro.
Lost Odyssey official game guide is breaking.
Yeah. This is the best. The game guide. We need game guides back. The only games that are getting game guides at this point are Octopath and Cooney. But yeah, so Kaim is broken. I wouldn't say he's the best attacker in the game, but his attack is very high and stuff, and he has a lot of damage, and he's very beefy. But personally, I think Seth is the better character. Not this Seth, but first of all,
yours truly, best character.
Let's just say right now that Seth, Balmor, and Eric from Dragon Quest XI look like they could be siblings.
No, they're not siblings. They are each other.
They are each other.
The same.
Yeah, except Eric is like trans or something. Just kidding. Eric is one of those hot anime boys who looks like a girl. But anyway, so here's the thing. Your strength isn't really determined by your strength in this game. It's more determined by your rings. So I don't think Kaim is as good because Seth has better casting time, better attack time, better MP. So she's the better mage of the two, and she attacks faster. And yeah, Kaim's beefiness is great.
Is way cool.
Yeah, the white Ignis is cool. Weapons don't really even matter in this game anyway. So did I? Yeah. No, it's because you get it's a lot harder to get the one from the backyard than to get the one from the terrace cave.
Sword is better than the one from the terrace cave.
I don't care.
And
actually,
the ring, I think, is better on the white Ignis. I don't care.
The one that's like 8 times.
Actually, ring has like rare item robber left.
Yeah, that's terrible. All right.
Well, when you're trying to grind for those stupid things that you spent a billion years trying to grind.
I didn't grind for those.
We're going to.
The monies, yeah, well, that's true, but also I gave up because it wasn't that it's too hard to steal from him; it's that monies are too hard to find. Anyway, so yeah, better casting time, better magic stats, and in a game where magic stats are more impactful than because physical stats don't really mean much. I just realized
magic is actually good in Lost Odyssey.
Yeah, I love this game because physical attacks are great and magic attacks are great, but magic is more broken by the end of the game because of how because for most of the game it's like they're balanced, because I would even argue that these guys are better earlier in the game but also, even though magic attacks are better in the game because of reduced casting time and mental stability and stuff, these guys are still just as important. One turn cast, which he got in the first time he fought Supreme K.
It wasn't the first time, but like
the first time
in 2 years.
The first time you went back and actually tried to grind for it. But these guys are still just as important because they really contribute to your GC. Although these guys can buff to like 9,000 something health. So I don't know. But these guys, I'd say, are better like the first half of the game, and these guys are like better the second half of the game. But anyway, Seth is better because she has overall better stats, and mostly her attack time and her casting time are what makes her better than Kaim. All right, let's move on to Jansen. Oh, I feel so bad. Not bad, but like sad putting Jansen.
No, he's trash.
No, I'm going to put him in B tier.
Like, what the crap are those stats?
No, I'm going to put him in B tier because you would never be able to beat any of the first bosses that Jansen. He's really good at the beginning until you get...
And he gets double cast.
And he gets double cast for you, yeah.
And 2 accessories. That sucks after this said, but...
Yeah, so his 2 accessories and his double cast are really good. And Drain Shower, if you really, I guess. And the Analysis. And Steal. Like, the problem with Jansen, he's a very unfocused character. Like, he just has a bunch of weird stuff. Like, 2 accessories. Analysis. Steal. Drain Shower. Black Staff. Like... Black Staff makes sense, but also, why would you ever use that?
Dude, I actually have Black Staff on.
No!
I gave her the ultimate good thing.
No.
There's no... I don't have anything better to put on.
Yes, you do.
What is it?
Double item.
Double item.
Double item is so good.
I already have that on.
Oh, well, Magic Defense 2. Okay. Magic Defense up 2, or whatever. Anyway, so he gives you some good utility, and he also gives you double cast. But by the end of the game, double cast means nothing if it's taking you 5 turns to cast double cast Death, or whatever. Not that you should be double casting Death, but like, that takes 5 turns. With Ming or Sarah, it can take you 1 turn. Okay, maybe not 1, 2 turns. Like, but yes, he is indispensable until you get these 2. Like, without Jansen, you basically couldn't even beat the first, like, 2 or 3 bosses in the game. But, yeah, throughout the rest of the game, he's pretty weak once you get these 2. Especially because of how it works with white and black magic accessories. Like, you always have access to white and black magic, even without.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll usually learn black magic before you get the accessory equivalent of white black magic, but still. Yeah. Jansen is not really the best. Alright, let's move on to Cooke.
She's even worse than Jansen.
No, she's not.
Okay. Look at that.
Yes, her stats are worse, but...
HP is so bad. It's like E, right? Isn't that like a thing she got? E for HP.
E for HP.
In, like, menus.
Yeah. Alright, so... Jeez, they're all yawning. What the heck?
But...
Cooke gives you some really good stuff. Casting support, Angel Heart.
MP Convert.
Yeah, MP Convert. Okay. I feel like most people don't use MP Convert. Basically, MP Convert converts a tiny bit of your HP to basically restore all your MP back. And you can use it once per battle.
It's so good.
It's so broken.
I mean, I don't know how good it is on Cooke. She has no HP, but like...
That's true.
You put it on like...
Yeah, but she gives you some of the best abilities in the game. The reduced casting time, the mental stability, casting support.
I forgot casting support.
Casting support's so good, I forgot about that. Angel Heart's pretty nice too. MP Convert's broken. She gives you some of the best abilities in the game. However, as an actual character, she's okay. She's better than Jansen since she can actually cast things. Basically, she'll actually cast before the battle's over, before they die. With reduced casting now, but she's also a very weak character. She'll get demolished. Like, she gets hit once, she might die. Like, legit.
Yeah, I mean, obviously your GC, but like,
yeah,
somehow your GC goes.
I mean, yeah, earlier in the game, she's gonna die a lot. But she still has white magic. She has white magic, and she can equip some insane. And if you equip a good accessory on her, she can actually contribute. She won't have all of the like bonus abilities, but she'll be just as good at magic as these 2, since she has like reduced casting time and mental stability, but she won't have the same amount of health or like ailment resistance, element resistance. So she's not a bad character, but she's not a great character either. Yeah, let's move on to Mack. Putting him in B. Above Jansen. He is good. He actually has the best average stat. He has the best stats of anybody in the entire game. He's also the worst character by far when it comes to
doing things.
He sucks as a character. He's so whiny and so boring. I actually kind of liked Cooke.
You had a crush on Cooke.
I did have a crush on Cooke when I was like 7. Literally like 7 though. We're not talking now.
I don't think you're 7. I think you're like 4.
Yeah, I was like really young. I shouldn't have been watching this game at that point. But yeah, where is Mack? Give me Mack. Dude, he's on the back of Cooke.
Maybe. No, that's like Sarah.
What the heck? Where is Mack?
Mack is with Seth. Where did I get that page?
You don't get Mack before Cooke.
No.
What?
No. It's not.
That makes no sense.
I don't know.
That's stupid.
Yeah, the Mack and Seth are just missing, but
Yeah, Mack and Seth are missing.
whatever.
Yeah, that doesn't
He
matter.
has the discus.
Yeah,
And I
so
think the Phoenix one is pretty good.
yeah,
And the Phoenix ring is really good. It's like absorb HP and MP and damage up.
and yeah, he is a pretty dang all around. He's pretty good because you can put him in the front and give him some GC bonuses and make him an attacker, or you can put him in the back and make him a magic caster. Spirit magic isn't actually.
He learns.
He's not too
counter,
bad.
right?
Actually, I'm going to keep him here. He gives you the wall abilities. He gives you counter. He gives you combo.
Combo. That's the good.
Combo is really good.
It's good until you get OP rings, and then it just sucks because
Yeah.
rings are better.
Yeah. Well, there's still times that combo can be 3 combo though. Yeah. But yeah, he gives you a lot of good. I would say rings are better unless you have power us on, and then yeah. He gives you 3 combo, and he has spirit magic, and spirit magic is better learning from Mack since you always get it before the accessory. Basically, the only reason the accessories are really good are if you want to put them on Jansen or Cooke. No, don't. There's one time I actually did put spirit magic on Tolten. I can't remember why, but oh, I was using gamble or something because there's.
Oh yeah, if you're fighting those like one guys that are really OP.
And I had Tolten since he has like survivability, but anyway, what am I saying? Oh yeah, he can contribute to your party in a lot of different ways. Put him in the front, GC, and the best thing is he's like. He can actually get his MP back in a good way because MP convert, right? But Mack just slap a MP absorb ring on him, and he's actually is a pretty dang good attacker, and he's super fast too. He's not as fast as Seth and Sed, but then he's 3rd fastest in the game. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, he's a good attacker and a good magic caster, and since. You can put MP absorb rings on him, and it actually makes a difference since he's a good attacker. Yeah, he's basically like the mortal version of Seth. Yeah.
Not of me. I'm not that bad.
Yeah, I would say Tolten is probably more like the mortal version of Kaim.
Tolten's the S+ version.
All right, Ming, I'm gonna put as the worst immortal. They're all S+, and they're basically all the same. Honest.
Sarah and Ming are basically the same.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. I wish Sarah and Ming had more differences. Like, I don't know, Ming had better, I don't know, MP and HP or something, and she had better other stats. I don't know, something weird like that. But they're basically the same, except Sarah has more magic attack. So I'm going to put Sarah on the top.
Bruh.
Since these guys are...
She's so ugly.
Well, these two are... She's not ugly, stop.
I know, I'm just trying to make him mad.
Yeah.
Because we
have this running joke where him and my dad think Sarah's the most... I don't know. And then also Ming, too, because she's a little revealing. Just a little bit. Not as bad as those One Piece characters, but still pretty bad.
That's so bad, man.
At least her body proportions are, like, realistic.
Okay, what the crap?
Anyway, these guys are better at like the beginning of the game. I feel like, but there's a point in the game where GC doesn't really even matter anymore because you're all just so broken. But and these guys can also get up to like 9,270 health or whatever it is, max level.
720.
720. Yeah, they can get a ton of health. But
basically max.
Yeah. So at that point, these guys are weaker. But I would say, yeah, Ming just has lower magic attack, and yeah, she's just worse than Sarah, and these guys are both like have their own reasons to use them, whereas Ming is just like worse than Sarah. Yeah, obviously, yeah. All these guys should be in your party unless you're trying to learn a ton of skills.
Unless you're doing all mortals and then you're a legend.
Yeah, the big all mortal party.
I want to kill an immortal one with all mortals. Is that possible? It should be, except for the fact that Mack is still on level 62 on my save.
I watched a video where they did it. It just showed like the last like 30 seconds where they
Right,
just.
why is Mack level 62 on my save file and I have the rose quartz? I beat Kill I got treasure trove.
Oh my gosh.
I got all the skill masters.
Mack is good though.
And Mack is on level 62.
Oh my gosh. The only thing I would say is the downside for these guys, Sarah you get a little bit later than Ming, and also you use Ming a lot more during that one section with Jansen, so she has a lot more time to learn the abilities during that part of the game where these guys are just like in a train wreck and you don't even have them for a long time. Same with Seth. Actually, Seth benefits even more from that since she gets to learn all of Tolten and Seth's abilities before they come back. Yeah. Should I put Ming above Kaim? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah. So I think this is exactly how.
At C tier though.
Oh my gosh, stop. Speaking of C tier though, Tolten.
No!
There are a couple of battles where Tolten is the best mortal to have.
It's over. We must flee.
The way he throws an item.
But he kills the guy. He's like, it's over.
Over. I mean, it makes sense that he's like the weakest because literally he's such a wimp. He's so funny.
He's such a legend.
He's hilarious. He's so bad though.
So basically,
his stats are just way worse than Sed's and Kaim's. He has the worst stats in the game. Even Cooke has better average stats than him, which is hilarious. Cooke has better stats than Tolten.
Yeah, stats are kind of bad.
But Tolten's
skills are pretty good.
Tolten can teach you some great abilities like Royal Accessory, Persistence, Ultimate Hit.
Complete Defense is really good.
Complete Defense is amazing against anything. Yeah, he gives you some good ones. Weapon Guard. The problem though with Tolten is
break hit.
Break Hit is really good actually if you're trying to kill someone who.
Remember Hit even does.
I don't know. He has some weird. Huge MP Gift can be good. The problem with Tolten. Huge MP Gift is good if you've already used MP Convert and you need more MP. But it's not good on him though because he doesn't have any MP. Problem with Tolten, his stats are the worst in the game. They suck. His accuracy is literally so low. Like if you actually hit someone with Tolten, then that's surprising. Yeah, but he has some good abilities. Like Holy Beast, I would use Tolten. Some of the backyard battles I'd use Tolten. But he has so many... No, not Kill On. The problem with Tolten is he just has so many abilities you learn from other things. Like Cut Down. You have Power Hit and Counter. Those are both already from Mack. And basically you just want to learn a couple of abilities from him and move on. And use him for a couple of battles, but... I mean, even like David Vink put him on like one of the worst characters tier list ranking. But he's still C. He's not really that bad to use. Like, there are cases where I would say Tolten are better than these other characters.
Just makes you drool.
And I mean, yeah, he does look really cool. And there's some times where like Jansen is worse, but since Jansen's so good at the beginning of the game, I don't think there's ever a time where Tolten's like super good, except for the battles you need persistence. But yeah, and he only has like 3 abilities that are really worth learning. So yeah. All right, let's move on to the final character that you get, and that's Seth.
We made a giant F.
Whoa, that is so cool. We made an F. F you, Tolten. Just kidding.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is the F. This is to represent the fact that none of the characters. Final Fantasy 13. See, this is the true Final Fantasy 13. No, but an F to represent the fact we don't have an F tier. But Seth is just, it's basically like
good,
obvious that you're supposed to use Seth. They made it to the point where like he's the only. He completely
ignores GC.
He's the only character who can ignore GC. He also has the second. He attacks almost as fast as Seth.
And for some reason, it's so much easier to do the rings when you're using Seth. I feel like.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, Seth. It really isn't, but yeah.
Just feels natural.
Yeah, it does. What am I saying about Seth?
He has good skills. Kind of.
No,
3 accessories is one of the best.
3 accessories, yeah, an amazing skill.
Double SP, double experience.
Because if you really think about it,
double loot, double gold.
this is what I usually do. get 3 accessory, and then I put especially with Ming and Sarah, I'll put the magic accessories on them so I can free up a couple of extra slots. So that's nice. And just learning the 3 accessories is great. But the best part about Seth is that he has 3 accessory in general. Oh wait, because then he can equip. He can equip like a gigant, like a HP boosting thing.
Those are like the most balanced stats in the game.
Yeah, his average stats still aren't as good as Mack though.
Yeah, but they're still.
Yeah, he has some good. He has a bunch of stuff that you basically like totally want. Turntail, steal.
All the double things are like really good.
Yeah, and you always want him in your party because he doubles everything. Doubles your gold, your loot, your items. Yeah, item usage, experience, SP. And he has some other things that are awesome. Counter seal isn't that great, but yeah, double item, resourceful, magic seal can be really good. Ultimate analysis. He's just really awesome to have in your party because you can you always have double stuff and you have ultimate.
Yeah.
You can and
he's got like.
And he can teach you Lucky GC Ignore, which can be really good too. Although I wouldn't usually rely on that. That's one thing that I think is better about Tolten. Break Hit is more reliable than Lucky GC Ignore.
Forget that. You can just shoot him.
Oh, and he has special accessory. Basically, Seth can equip 3 accessories, which no other... Jansen can equip 2. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That does help him out a bit. But, yeah, Seth can equip 3 accessories, which allows him to... Obviously not to be as good as an Immortal, but since he has a lot of good... And he has Auto Shield and Auto Barrier for free, which is giving him a lot of extra survivability. Plus, if you give him some extra things to make him survive with accessories, he's pretty tanky. I mean, there are a couple of times where I'd say, yeah, Tolten's the better tank, but very rarely. Seth is almost always, when you're challenging, like Kill-A-Lon, Immortal one. Yeah, he's
his
just basic.
Stats are literally Tolten, but better, with slightly less magic defense.
Yeah. I don't even think he has slightly less magic defense. I think that's... No, he has better. It's just being covered by the picture of the arm. No, yeah, his stats are literally... I think they have, like, the same amount of HP. I think that's the one thing where they're, like, equal. But anyway... Yeah, Seth is just, like, in most cases, a better version of Tolten. And he's just super nice to have in the party because of all that double stuff.
Yeah. Like,
there are definitely times where I'd be like...
Double item can be really good in, like, hard bosses.
Yeah. The thing, for me, I would, like... Earlier in the game, I always would rather have Mack and stuff because he's, like, balanced. But, like, once everyone has, like, learned everything, you're immortals, there's not really a point of having Mack. It's always either... Cooke or Seth, I feel like, but Seth is just like a more complete character. But yeah, I would say by the time you're like fully done with the game, the only characters I'd ever put in other than the Immortals, Seth, occasionally Cooke and Tolten. Throughout the game, Mack and Jansen are definitely better than Tolten, but there are a couple instances where he's better. Anyway.
Also, don't you get Tolten like right before Seth?
You get Tolten like...
So why is he 25?
Like an hour before Seth. Because Tolten is weak.
Yeah, like, I was like 40 at that point. And
but the thing is...
On level 25.
Yeah, the thing is, though, he's at level 25, but also every single battle he learns something. No, learns something. Sorry, every single battle he levels up, basically, because of who you're fighting. It's just such a weird thing. Honestly, I think the only reason Tolten's at a lower level is to represent that he's a wimp. Anyway... Thank you guys all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other videos. We have a Lost Odyssey review that we just posted if you want to see us talking about how awesome Lost Odyssey is. We also have a ton of Final Fantasy videos, other RPG videos, Blue Dragon videos coming very soon. Yeah, old games. We're working on some new games right now. I'm playing through Octopath Traveler to prep for Octopath Traveler's 2 release. He's playing One Piece Odyssey.
But I like
Eiyuden Chronicles. Old games are the best.
Old games.
Eiyuden Chronicle is coming soon, so we're going to work on that soon, as well as Octopath Traveler 2. I'm also playing Dragon Quest 11, which isn't, like, new, but it's, like, newish.
It's newer than
this game. Lufia 1, yeah. Well, thank you guys all for watching. Please check out some other videos. We'll have some videos linked to the end screen. If you want to buy some merch, we have some merch down in the description. And yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
RPG nerds, I am not that tired, but I'm pretending like I am.
Au revoir.
Bruh. Cut that out of the video.
That bruh?
Yeah.
No, it's in the video.
Cut everything out of the video. The whole video, just cut it out.